Let's look at the appetizers here. So appetizers, here you can see the class. Some of them are star, means highly popular and highly profitable, which is good. And you have a couple of plow horses, which means highly popular but not much of profitability. So what you should be doing it. Now let us compare the selling prices. Here selling price, the cost is 0.175 and the selling price is 0.438. Let us look at the food cost as a percentage to the menu. So it will be we will be able to understand probably why the reason is there. So let's divide cost by the selling price, where you get 40%, 0.4. Let's make it a percentage, make it bigger. So all the items are at a similar cost, 40%, which is a very strange thing. Anyhow, this is another thing which you will be able to understand. So you can now start to update the prices probably, and also see which items are where you can in the menu pricing techniques. You should never put this same cost percentage to do the pricing for your restaurant. The pricing should be based on not a percentage to the cost, but based on the ability of guest to pay, or the value they think of the guest, the presentation, the garnishing, the comparison with the other, the scarcity or in the market. If the item is a standard item or it's a signature item, so the pricing you need to be playing around on the pricing. So menu engineering report will give you a slight idea on where you can think of pricing. For example, this item is a plow horse, is very highly popular, but the margin is not good enough. So you can try and update the price of this item by maybe let's say $0.5. So even if you change to 0.5, let's say, the cost will come down to 35. This is not formulated, so nothing will change at the moment. You can create the formulas in Excel. So this is how you can play around with the menu engineering. Some of the items which are high in contribution margin but low on the popularity index, even though you have seen the cost is similar, what you should be doing. Now here you can see that some of the items are the highly priced or high cost. You can try and reduce the cost here to make them or to increase reduce the price slightly, to probably make them more popular, change the presentations, as we have seen in the strategies related to these all the categories. So you can start to apply them one by one. What you need to understand is that you need to maintain a mix. So here you can see there are a lot of items. So if certain items are low in the category for a long period of time, here you will see contribution margin is same for all the items except one, which is this item, fried egg. The reason here is because the profit percentage margin is same, the cost percentage margin is same, which is not a good idea in in the menu pricing. So you shouldn't be avoiding that mistake. Here is the same story. Anyhow, here also the hotel is doing a wrong way of pricing. That's why all the contribution margin are getting higher. The menu mix is the deciding factor what you should be doing. So here you have a lot of curries which you are thinking. Now here you will see certain items as fried rice, chicken, pork, prawn, vegetable. This is essentially one item but with variance. So what the hotel should be careful in creating the menu in system is to combine a particular item, and then you can use the descriptions to remove to specify what kind of item is it, because essentially it's the same item with the similar prices. So you can add additional or reduce the prices for the variations, to understand what is the menu engineering. Here also you can understand the chicken rice is the most popular here, fried rice chicken, and the price of this item is the least. So probably it's a time for you, for the hotel, the restaurant, to increase the prices. There is no point in keeping fried rice vegetable and fried rice chicken at the same cost, when they, at the same price, when and the cost should not also be the same, because chicken and vegetables are not the same cost. So here you can see already that there are certain anomalies which you can actually detect that the costing is not done correctly in this report. So these are the ways how you can actually understand and make your decisions for menu engineering. Now let's look at the beers. The beverages again are important aspect. Here you can see that beverage, the Myanmar beer bottle is the most selling item here, which is high in the contribution and high in the menu mix. The rest of the items are all considered as low. The reason is a simple formula, because this item is dominantly higher, 85%. The rest of the items will not be popular. There is no that is the only reason here. So now you will be able to see everything else is a puzzle. So what the hotel should be doing? Should they remove these items? No, they should promote, should they reduce the price of these items to make them more popular? Maybe not. You will not. Maybe yes. You can see here Myanmar bottle. Myanmar is the one of the cheapest item here, apart from the Heineken and Black Shield can. So these are cans. So cans and the bottles price cannot be compared in any ways. So cans are cheaper, and bottles are the higher in the category. So maybe Myanmar bottle, either the price can slightly be increased because it's a very highest popular item, instead of decreasing the price. So you can probably increase the price of the Myanmar beer. One thing, you will get additional profit. Another thing is the other bottles would also probably start selling if you maintain the price range. So here definitely the hotel is leaving money on table, because the other bottles where the price is 2.9, 2.5, 2.1, Myanmar beer definitely is one of the cheapest, and it can have higher price. The problem with this hotel is that they are using the standard formula to do the pricing here. For example, they are using 50% as a basis to do the pricing, which is definitely not a correct way of doing the pricing here. You can see that. So they should be doing it separately. So this is another item here. Now you can see the black liquor. The menu mix pricing is a similar problem, at a similar. The menu master class is here. Only two items are popular here, Black Label 1 and Black Label Red Label. The rest of the liquor is not really very popular. So what the hotel should do? Well, do the promotions, as you will see in our strategies on the different different items. So the hotel should be probably doing the incentive for selling this brand, because it has a very high profit, and it has a potential, and adjust the prices of the higher demanding items. So these are the ways how you can probably understand the menu engineering report. I will be uploading this report into the course, so you can have a chance to look at it and try to check the formulas, try to make a discussion together with your team members, which item you should be promoting, which item you should not be promoting, what are the problems in these percentages, setting up the prices. So you can definitely look at more and then comment in put your discussions into the comments, so that